What's up guys, Alex here, and today we're doing a top 10 to celebrate the lovely month of Spooktober, and since I make League content, I figured a fun video for me to do would be my top 10 favorite Halloween skins in League of Legends. Or I guess, harrowing, whatever lore stuff. So, what are the rules? Well, it's quite simple. These are my personal favorite Halloween-related skins for League of Legends. So, you're gonna get a glimpse of champions I actually play. Obviously, champs I play are going to be the skins I get excited about and make an effort to get and to use. Of course, as usual, let me know what your favorite Halloween skin is in the comments below. Also, this video is going to be quicker and I won't be going too in-depth into the skin. That's what the tier lists are for after all. So it's going to be a short and sweet video today that has nothing to do with how I wanted to get a video done and ready for Halloween. Definitely not. Anyway, here we go. First up, in our number 10 slot is the Headmistress Fiora skin. So I've recently started playing Fiora, and guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I suck with her. But I can definitely see the fun parts of her kit, you know, when I'm not feeding. I have a tier list made for her, so if you want to hear more of my thoughts on this one, the link will be in the description, but it's just an absolutely infamous skin, and I'm not saying I have a thing for strict librarians with glasses, but I'm also not saying that I don't have a thing for them. Also, she beats things to death with a ruler, and that's just neat. Next up at number 9 is Headless Hector, literally the definition of a skin that nobody was surprised by, but that's not a bad thing. Hector is one of my favorite junglers to play when I really just want to camp a lane and make their life miserable, like if they pick Vayne top or something like that. With this skin, he's looking like a proper Headless Horseman, complete with a jack-o'-lantern replacing his face, and some orange spell effects turn this one into a proper Halloween skin. Number 8 brings us the definitely not Blitzcrank skin. This skin is just funny for the memes above all else. I have a friend who occasionally plays, at least on a casual basis, and he'll play ARAMs or lane with me as a support, and if he plays Blitz, he's using this skin and making dumbass jokes about how he's not playing Blitzcrank all game long. And for that dumb reason alone, it makes it on my list. Number 7 is gonna go to the zombie Nunu skin. Nunu was probably one of the earliest junglers I ever learned alongside Udyr, but I mean, back then the amount of junglers who could do it well were in the single digits, so I really had no choice. If you play a lot of Nunu and are tired of ice and snow effects, then this one adds some disgusting slime effects to all his spells that will give you flashbacks of watching your favorite Nickelodeon stars getting slimed live on stage. That is really inappropriate sounding if you don't know what I'm talking about. Number 6 goes out to the newest skin that'll be on this list with Pumpkin Prince Amumu. Again, another one of my earliest junglers, and to this day, a really fun go-to jungler for me when I want to run around Spider-Manning to camps and landing bandage tosses for, quite honestly, ludicrous ganks. It's the fun of landing Blitzcrank Qs, but you're a tank in the middle of their team now. What fun. All of Amumu's skins are just insanely fun, and that goes double for this one. It's got brilliant effects and fun animations, and he just looks very cool. Amumu's great, guys. More people need to play him because I'm starting to get worried about his mental health and his isolation and whatnot. Number 5 is going to the Bewitching Misfortune skin. This goes mostly to the prestige one because I got it last season, and last year Misfortune was at the top of the 80 carry tier list for a long ass time. And I probably played about 100 games straight with her using just this skin, and I never got sick and tired of it. Have I ever used the normal version of this one despite having it? I sure haven't, because the prestige one is shiny, and it makes the crow part of my brain say, ooh, shiny, and then immediately lock it in. Number 4 is Kitty Cat Katarina, and yep, I'm not gonna explain this one, just assume it's for appropriate reasons. Number 3 is Zombie Slayer Jinx. So I constantly talk about how I'm an 80 carry main, and there can be a pretty good argument that Jinx is my main. She's the person I have the most playtime on. She's the first champion I ever got to level 7. I own all of her skins. She's on a very short list of champions I have more than one pentakill on, and I just love her in general. She's very precious. She's crazy as hell, but if you look at some of my exes, I apparently go for that sort of thing. This isn't my favorite skin of hers, but I do like the ready for the apocalypse vibes she's giving off, and I mean, she's my girl. Of course she's gonna make it on my top 10 list. Duh. Number 2 goes to Zombie Brand. Brand is a mage that I think constantly gets done dirty. I love playing him mid or in the carry role bottom, and I hate that nowadays he's kind of pigeonholed into the support role, but he's an absolute blast to play all around. and this was a skin that was released in a time period where I was like, whoa, this skin changes his fire to green. Good lord, look how far skins have come. But in addition to the color changes, he walks and talks like a zombie, and as a former Walking Dead fan, guys, the new seasons just can't hold my ADHD attention span, I'm sorry. But I mean, it's a cool zombie skin, so it's got that going for it. Last but not least, at number 1 goes to Little Devil Teemo. Everyone hates Teemo. Even people who play Teemo hate him. Case in point is yours truly. But you kind of turn into a weird sociopath when you play Teemo because you're happy that everyone hates you. You constantly are getting ganked by their mid and jungle because of Teemo's hidden global taunt passive. And they'll constantly dive you, even though you have a minefield of mushrooms surrounding it, and it's gonna constantly ruin their day, and you love seeing them flame you in all chat. I swear to God, Teemo players are a different kind of insane masochists. And seeing as he has that floating crown denoting him as literal Satan, with this skin, it's really hard for me to put anything else here as my number 1 pick. Hey guys, Alex here at the end of the video, just to let you know, thanks for watching. I know this was a shorter, and let's face it, less effort involved video, but I want to make sure I do something on all the holidays in addition to my regular videos. Oh, and by the way, YouTube is all glitched out right now. If the subscribe button looks like this, just click it once to fix it. Same with the thumbs up thing. If it's not blue, all you gotta do is click it to turn it blue. How neat is that, am I right? Anyway, tell me in the comments what your favorite Halloween skin, and as always, I've been Alex, and I will see you all in the next one.